Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Jessica and today I'll be guiding you through a hips and hamstrings recovery yoga flow. This practice is suitable for all levels and no props are required. We're going to begin today lying down on our backs. Take your time to arrive. And when you do, just spread out your legs on your mat and let your arms rest beside you. And we'll just take a quick moment to connect with our breath and just allow your body to arrive on the mat in this present moment. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale completely. Take another deep breath in and out. One more, perhaps the biggest breath you've taken so far all day long. And exhale, let it go. Draw your right knee in towards you and interlace your hands on top of your shin. Extend your left heel out forward and flex your toes up towards the ceiling. Press the small of your back into the mat. And just give your leg a squeeze. Maybe you rock from side to side, creating a little bit of movement in the front of your thigh. Hold on to your leg with your left hand and make a goalpost arm or cactus arms with your right. And guide your knee over towards the left side of the mat. You can place a block or a pillow or any sort of prop under your knee if you would like, or if you have something nearby. There's no need to twist too deep here. Try to keep your shoulders and your head relaxed down to the mat and let the twist come from your lower body. Gaze can stay up ahead or over your right shoulder. Take another full inhale. And as you exhale, come back through to center. Squeeze your knee in towards you once more. And this time, pick up your shoulders and your head off of the mat. Squeeze your leg or your knee close to your nose. Create a bit of engagement in your core. And if you would like, lift up your left heel. If this is enough, stay right here. To take it a little bit further, reach your hands forward. Hold and switch legs. Switch one more time and switch one more time. Squeeze for just a moment. Grab onto your leg, pull it in. You should be holding onto your left knee now. Lower your right heel down to the mat. Lower your upper body down. Hug your left knee in towards you. Flex your right toes. Press your right heel away from your body to create space in your right leg. And perhaps you find a little bit of a sway from side to side. Hold on to your left knee with your right hand. Make a goalpost arm with your left arm and carry your knee over into a supine twist. Take another full inhale. As you exhale, gather everything back into center. This time, hug both knees in towards your body and widen your knees towards the edges of your shoulder. Take one hand on top of each knee and simply rock your legs back and forth, drawing your knees further away from your body and then closer in towards you. And just carry on with this rocking motion for a few rounds of breath. Grab onto the soles of or the outsides of your feet and keep your knees wide and just hold on to your feet and try to draw them in a little bit closer to your body, almost like a supine floating butterfly. Stay right here or take happy baby. Reach the soles of your feet up towards the ceiling. Pull your legs towards the ground. Try to keep your head and shoulders relaxed down. Lower your feet back down. Hug your legs back in towards you. Place your hands to the back of your thighs now and just start to rock back and forth, massaging out the spine, creating enough momentum to come up into a comfortable seated position. Sit with your right leg in front of your left. Place both hands on top of your knees, roll your shoulders down and away from your ears, and start to take a circular motion going in either direction. This can be as big or as small as you would like, whatever feels good in your body right now. Start to make your circles smaller and smaller until you find your way back to center. Place your hands out in front of you and walk your hands forward any amount. Lengthen through your spine, inhale. Exhale, see if you can fold over, allow your spine and your head and neck to relax. It doesn't matter how deep you're going into this position. Take another full inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back in. Straighten out your right leg and turn your hips open to the long edge of your mat. Place your right hand to the inside of your right thigh and reach your left arm up and over, side bend. Gaze underneath your armpit, turn your chest open. Place your left hand behind your right hip. Sweep your right arm back behind you and lift your hips up, baby wild thing. Lower your hips down to the mat. Frame your front leg or frame your right leg. Turn your upper body to face over your leg and fold over any amount. Gaze forward, walk your hands back in, bend your right knee and cross your leg over the top of your left knee. Hug your leg in towards you. If this is too much, you can always straighten your left leg or you can keep it bent. Use your left hand to hold on to your right leg. Place your right arm behind you. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, twist over to the right. Take another inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back through to center. Hold on to your foot with both of your hands and kick your leg out in front of you. Your knee can stay bent, so it does not have to be perfectly straight. Lean your body weight back to find your balance. Lower your leg back down to the mat and come to take a seated position with your left leg now in front of your right. Place both hands to your knees, sit up nice and tall, and start to make circles going in the opposite direction that you did the first time. It doesn't matter what these look like. Focus more on how it feels in your body. Start to make your circles smaller. Place your hands out in front of you. Walk your hands forward until you feel a nice stretch in the back of your thigh. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold over. Walk your hands back in. Straighten your left leg out long and open your hips out to the long edge of the mat. Place your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Reach your right arm up and over, side bend. Place your right hand behind your hip. Sweep your left arm up and over. Pick up your hips, baby wilding. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower your hips back down. Turn your body to face over your straight leg. Fold over any amount. Head to knee pose. Walk your hands back in. Bend your left knee, cross your foot over top of your left or right leg, and hug your knee closer into your body. Again, there's always the option to straighten your bottom leg. Hold on to your knee with your right hand. Place your left hand behind you. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Take a full inhale, exhale completely. Turn your body to face center. Grab a hold of either edge of your foot and start to kick into your hands, straightening your leg as you lean yourself back. There can be a micro or macro bend in your leg. It does not matter how straight it's getting. Find your balance. And slowly lower your leg back down to the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees apart for your butterfly position, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. Exhale, lean forward. Keep a nice, long, neutral spine. Lift yourself back up. Reach your arms out in front of you and start to round your spine and slowly lower yourself all the way down to the mat, keeping your legs as they are. When you arrive, let your head and shoulders relax down to the mat and adjust your legs as needed for Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. Come back to your breath. Breathe in and out through your nose. Ask yourself how you feel now compared to when you first stepped onto your mat, without judgment. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just simply to bring awareness to how you're feeling. Place your hands to the outside of your legs and use your hands to help guide your knees back in. Roll yourself over onto one side and press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Sit in any way that feels good for your body right now. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears and close down or soften your gaze. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today and for gifting yourself this time to practice and release some energy or tension. Draw your palms together towards heart center. We'll close with a releasing breath in through the nose, side out the mouth. Bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this class, please give it a thumbs up, comment on what you thought, and subscribe for more. Thank you. Bye.